You probably saw from the thumbnail that I have a problem. And basically, this is gonna be a kind of a long story that I thought I can share you guys with this. And yeah, I thought it would be easier to explain in a little camera phone, in my little phone, rather than basically explaining it to the whole world and explaining it in methods or whatever you I can say. But basically, I was gonna post a video a few days ago or a week ago. I've been getting caught up with problems and everything, and problems with relationship problems and all that, and I'm pretty sure everybody, some of you guys get the relationship problems. Sometimes it could get difficult in certain times, and it's really rough. But this one was really rough because me and my girlfriend, RPG Noise wrote, we kind of broke up, but I don't know if you can say it was a breakup. It was like for a few minutes, like an hours, and but basically, I met this girl, and I'm not gonna tell who it is, from who everybody who's gonna be in this thing, because you guys are gonna probably spread everything. But basically, this girl, I met her as a friend, and I thought she was pretty cool, and basically, I'm sorry if I messed this up a little bit. I'm just gonna probably cut some of the parts out, but I don't know. I don't even think. But I mean, I'm gonna put effort into this video, so I won't do it like so I can do it for you guys, and it won't be as boring. But basically, as I was saying, she was cool, and she said she didn't have a Facebook, but I put it on Instagram. So I did all this, and then we I mean a lot. And what I mean when we texted, we kind of like asked what we liked, what we listened to, and all that. Basic stuff that you used to like do. And sorry, but something was over there. As I was saying, but basically, we texted, and then later on, I call her because, she wanted me to, and then basically, she asks all these weird questions over and over. What's all this stuff? And I get a little confused about why she's keep asking me this. And then I tell her about my girlfriend and everything, and then right at that moment when I told her about it, she gets that slight little slow O, if you can kind of, she does that little slow O in a jealousy way, thinking, oh, he's taken, like, oh, fuck me, like, I don't have, I want to take him, but some people are always taken. But I was like, are you okay? And she's like, oh, I'm fine. And then I'm like, trust me, I've done that mood, and I'm pretty sure everybody, or pretty much some of you guys, or almost everybody in this freaking video who's watching this, have said I'm fine after you're really not fine when you hang up. And so she tries to explain it in a fake way, but then she says this stupid thing later on. If you weren't dating my girlfriend, or if I wasn't dating Larissa, RPG Noise wrote, would you date me? And that kind of creeps me out. I try to change the subject so it could get out of that way, because I didn't really want to, get it in the way. I didn't want to get into that because I have Larissa. So we hang out more, and we talk more, and then she says, let's hang out at school, and then I'm like, okay, cool, that'll be fine. And then me and Larissa, sorry, no, I don't care. Me and my girlfriend, we go to the school, and she has to go to band practice. She has this thing, and she only for a certain amount of that, for probably an hour, I think. I don't know. They sometimes give a longer. And then she gets there at 8, and they keep they keep Larissa longer than what my girlfriend's name is Larissa. I'm pretty sure I've said it a bunch of times, but they keep her until like a certain time till, and then she came on, and then I talked with a bunch of my friends. Okay, everything cool, but then it started to get to the point where she's gone too comfortable onto me. She's been asking, "Hey, let's go to the locker room," and then I'm like, "No, I want to." And then it's gone everywhere. She kept asking for that, and it's kind of weird that she even asked me when I was like with my girlfriend, trying to also a little bit by, I don't know, I'm not that smart, try to help her with her work, and she asked, let's go get something from my locker, and I didn't want to because I was helping Larissa, but then Larissa said it was okay, and I was like really confused, and because I don't think Larissa would be like that, and then when I came back, I try to do it as fast as I can so I can get out of the way, but then during those moments of those weeks, she keeps on flirting. She keeps on giving those hand signals or everything. And then later on, I get a little bit like, okay, let's just get it over with. Maybe she got over it maybe. But she invited me to a church. It's a Christian church. It's a really nice church. Yes, I'm Christian. Don't judge. For all you other Catholics, or I don't think anybody judges. Who are we to judge? But I go and we hang out. She gives out these like same signals when we were walking around because it didn't start until later on. And then right when we reach the entrance, I see some of my friends and I'm like, God, I'm glad, cause it's like hard to deal with her around. It's like hard to deal with her when you're by yourself or when she's around people that I don't know or any of us know. And when I saw my friend Alan, he basically helped me like get this stress out. Like I was like so happy, and then he went when we reached the area, we got out, and then I'm like glad because she couldn't do anything. And then after that we ate lunch with her parents, and she's not allowed to date, which was the other reason why I felt uncomfortable. And so this and that, and then later on I go back to school. Me and my girlfriend are hanging out, doing this and that, and I just hang out, and then all of a sudden when I'm eating my lunch, everything was going well then, and I'm having fun eating my lunch, and then I read a text because I didn't read it, and then right when she was in class, she texted it in like in her lunch time, so I was in class, and right when I got that text, it said, can you stay away from me for a while? And I was like so confused. I'm like, why is she saying this? And I am like saying, why? So I call her, and I know like saying, why are you calling her during class? Well, it's homeroom and it's like a certain teacher, but I'm not gonna say anything or who, but it's like she could call if she wanted. It was homeroom, so you can come do that, I guess. And so I tell her, let's go to the other, because she's explaining that I've kissed her. I kissed her. And so we go, and I explained to her hallway that I would never do that because it's ridiculous. I try to explain, because she found out that she actually said it. She actually said it right next to Larissa. She actually said, when are you going to break up with Larissa? It kind of pissed me off. So I try to get her out of the way, saying, oh, I'm busy and all that, and I kept doing that through all the day. I try to say that, saying, oh, that in the middle of the midnight I was like asleep, and then she tried to text me, and I'm like so tired, saying, why is she texting me? So I just bother saying, oh, I gotta help my grandma with her leg. And so she does have problem with her leg, and it's really hard for her. And then I do the same thing in the morning, and because like it is difficult. I only lied to her in the morning is because it's really hard to do that. I even said it in school. I don't want to talk to you. I can't. I'm working. I'm in tutoring. She said that because I'm trying to explain it in a way. And then she's like, okay, so she's like, oh, okay. And then she asks what class, and I just get fucking pissed. She never wants to give up. And so going back to Larissa, she gets pissed, and then I explain, she believes me. We go back to class. Everything's living. I'm happy. I'm calm. I'm trying to calm down. And then all of a sudden, I walk there because I have to go to my principal's office. And then I wait for Larissa because, you know, I wanted to because it was only a few minutes till the bell rings. And then I say hi, but she walks away a little bit to the, I guess, to her left. To her left. Mine, from my perspective, it's my right. But she just walks away, and I'm like, okay, maybe she just can't see me. So, and then I just go to her. She's walking on the wall, and then her friend, I'm not gonna tell her name to give any problems, just in case you guys are in this city, and then you realize, oh my God, it's her really. She blocks me in the way from getting to her, and I'm like trying to say, what's wrong? What's wrong? What's going on? And her friend tries to pull me away, which also, we were walking down the stairs, which almost makes me trip almost down the stairs. Also could have hurt me badly, and twice too. And then I tried to explain, let me just explain. And some dude actually got Melanie, I mean, you heard nothing, and you just know the name, but whatever. But basically we explain, and then the dude tells her to just let him leave him alone. It's their problem, because that's the true thing about love. You can't get into other people's problems. And apparently Larissa couldn't talk, so she just leaves, and Melanie says that, oh, she's just breaking up with you. And after that, I started shaking, freaking out, heart beating, because I've known this girl for so long. And you know, because I probably explained partially through this whole YouTube channel that I've had. And basically, this girl is practically my life, as you can see. Like, you guys wouldn't be watching this video if it wasn't for this girl. Well, I'm not pointing at this girl, but the girl that helped me through my fear of actually doing this. And I'm hoping is recording, because I'm using the phone and I'm doing it through the back of the camera side, because I'm a little afraid that, well, I'm not afraid. I'm just afraid if it may not record, because I want a big screen, because I'm tired of that little tiny screen. So I'm using this side. I'm just hoping I press record, and if I didn't, I'm gonna have to do every explanation all over again. Yeah, but so the whole day passes on, and then I go to Pablino's, and then I start crying. I freak out. Yes, I cried, because let's be honest, all of us men, we do like try to be tough, you know, all of us, but we do have a heart, and we do cry. And I admit, I do cry, but that's because I really cared about her. I explained, I couldn't stop crying, and then they call Larissa in, and then she explains. And if I say some of the names that I promised I wouldn't say, I apologize. Just ignore it. But anyway, they explained about everything, that I was crying, I was doing all this when I was in class. Then the mom comes in. They tell Larissa to come over to me and try to apologize. And Larissa, she still had feelings, so I knew she didn't actually hated me because of all the explanation. And there's a lot of problem. And then when they called me in, they explained that they were talking to Larissa, and then I saw her friend, and she scared the hell out of me. I don't know who she is. She's just a girl. She just scared the hell out of me by the way she just looked at me. I mean, she was an alternative, so I'm not gonna say any names, because I don't know her name, because well, one, because she doesn't talk to me, and Larissa, you don't tell me, and but there's a bunch of problems. That was the biggest problem I've been going through. And then they said that they talked to Lauren about it. They said that they're gonna tell her to leave us alone, and then we're going to tell her that they told me and Larissa that to leave, that because Larissa, the reason why she did break up with me is because everybody in that entire school kept saying, just break up with him, just break up with him. And then she followed it. But our principal said don't actually do it. Just because people are telling you this doesn't mean you follow it. Be the lover who you are. You gotta follow you. If you care about this person, you still care about them. You love them deeply. If people say they don't like them, well, fuck them. That's because they don't have love, probably. I don't know, but she followed it. I followed it, and then later on I text her, and then we still love each other. We're back together still. And then I go home, and then I talk because Larissa said that one of my friends told her, and then she said that the girl who started all of this, she told the lie, and I expected that because she was the one who was flirting with me, and she told her one friend that was supposed to actually help us with the recording, which by the way I'll leave a little channel. I don't know, I'll probably leave it here, but she was supposed to help our friend teach how the one that told Larissa how to keyboard. If it sounds complicated, I'm sorry, but she got pissed, like meltdown pissed, and she told my friend to just break up with me, just to tell Larissa, and then try to make me feel bad to the point to make me break up with her. So basically they wanted me to break up with her, but it went to the opposite direction, and basically that was reasons. And I found out that the girl that was flirting me the whole time was all along. So basically I just wanted to explain to you guys about this, is because you guys are like, I know it's only what, 23 or 24 subscribers, but you guys are the only people that I can actually talk to. I know I probably sound like a doofus on camera, but you guys, sorry, I had to swallow, like, you guys are like an easy way to explain. Like, talking to a camera is actually much easier. The hardest thing is that I'm actually scared to post this. If I posted it, then I'm surprised. But I just gotta say that it's really difficult that she tried to flirt with me, and she actually tried to do that. And I know she tried to do that just so she can come to me saying, oh, I'm sorry, let's date. I know she tried to do that. It's probably like the oldest trick in the book. I don't know if it is. It's well known to be doing that. But if it, I don't know. But I just know that that's the whole basic story. I'm sorry if I left anything. I don't know if I missed anything. If I did, I'm sorry. I'll probably say it in another vlog. I don't know if this is a vlog. Whatever. If it's long enough, maybe I'll put it in. But anyway, you guys. Oh yeah, I just want to give a shout out to one of my friends, and I'm gonna say her name because she is a really, really best. She's like, I guess I can count her as a sister, because either way, when she's pissed off or not, she's a really cool friend to have. And I just want to give a shout out. She's not a YouTuber, she's not anything. I'm not gonna put anything in the description to let you know, but I just want to give a shout out to Niavana. She's a really, really good friend that really got my back when I was crying one time when I was headed back to class. She actually got my back. She gave me a hug. She tried to help me by Larissa. She tried her best, and I really appreciate it. Thank you. I really appreciate it, Niavana. You're the best. And I just gotta say, you guys, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you leave a big thumbs up, and make sure to subscribe to my channel. I'm trying my best to do weekly videos, because like it's kind of hard for me to see when is it like it's gonna be the actual time. It's gonna say, oh, it's been a week, and then I upload it again, and you know, it's like I'll try my best. But anyway, you guys, this is all I got for you, and like I said, subscribe if you liked it. Smash that like button. And yeah, you guys, I'll see you guys later. Peace out.